some staking. A lot of people don't really believe or think that first of all, they might not even really know what staking is. Now, that's one thing. And the second thing is it really possible to earn 20, even 30% on US dollars? It is. It is. I mean, you got to convert your US dollars to a stable coin. In this case, USDC or BUSD or RUSD, but they're pegged to the dollar. And I actually find it a lot more secure having stable coins, dollar stable coins, than having USD fiat money in the bank. Especially in these days, I don't trust the banks anymore. To me, when I think about the banks, I think about I'd rather not be with the banks. So I'd rather be my own bank, right? I can have my stable coins right here. It makes me just feel better. So as I said, we're gonna start with staking the USDC on the Dodo platform. Dodo and the Dodos. I also have to say, I'm taking into account that you do have that you know how to use MetaMask, because this is a decentralized exchange. You go in here and then you launch the app, and it will ask you to connect to your MetaMask. And this is a dummy wallet, so it's not my main wallet. It's just for display purposes. So you go in here and you wanna mine, provide liquidity to earn trading fees, and we wanna go in here mining. So what I do like about Dodo is that you can do one-sided liquidity. You can provide one-sided liquidity. You see, usually when we refer to this as staking or farming, farming is usually where you have to provide two coins. So it can either be an altcoin and an altcoin. It can be a stable coin and an altcoin, or it can be two stable coins. And then it's 50% of each. Here, Dodo has something which is amazing. So you can see, you can go in here. Now they do have here the pairs of USDT and USDC. But the thing is, you don't need to provide both currencies. You can provide in that case only USDT or only USDC. And I love it, and I've used it for I think for a few months now. And I love it. I love it. Here in the middle there, then you can see we got ETH and USDC. And we got DAI USDT. I'm not going to look into that. And here you see with the DAI and the USDT, you have to, I guess, provide both currencies. So as well as the tails and WETH is ETH, right? But we're not going to do that. And then it's the third option. It's Bitcoin and USDC. And you can see if you actually stake Bitcoin, you get 15%. And up here, if you stake Ethereum, you get 11.55%. So as you can see here, I'm not staking anything, but we are today going to stake USDC on the Dodo platform. Now I can do two different pools. So you can see in the USDC, there is 50 million locked in, 21 million locked in the ETH USDC, and down here in Bitcoin and USDC, there's 17 million. So it's a relatively Dodo is still relatively small, but I like the one-sided. I think enough talk. Obviously, which USDC am I going to take? I'm going to take the 18%, right? I want to take the 18%. So we're going to stake. It varies. That's why I did write 20%. It was 20% yesterday. Obviously, every day it changes. So I'm going to stake USDC. You go here, and I got $100 USDC. Now you see, that's the thing. You have to convert your USDC to basically the liquidity token. So I don't have any now, right? So what I have to do is I have to go back to the exchange, and then I have to go and say I want to provide liquidity here, right? So we go in here, and then we say we wanna, where is it? It's not. Yeah, here it is. So here you can see the pools, and we wanna, for example, we wanted to go to the Bitcoin USDC because that's where we get the highest returns. So then you go here and you open that up, and then it takes you to edit liquidity. So this is basically, remember, you have to convert your USDC to liquidity tokens. You want to edit it. And And then I have read the terms, and that's very good. And then here you can convert it, right? So I want to convert my, take this away. That's a USDC down here. Max, we want to say, and that's the thing. I don't have any USDC on my MetaMask as of now. So I need to convert some ETH to USDC, and that you cannot do here. So that's why I wanted to go to the exchange. So you go to the exchange, then I got 0.08 ETH. So we want to take 0.03. Doesn't really matter. And we want to convert that to, that's 88. So let's take a little bit more. Well, anyway, and then I have to confirm order. Why is this taking? Now we go confirm order. Then once I got my USDC, and then that's when I then go to the liquidity, get our liquidity tokens. Remember, so in the Bitcoin USDC, we open, so the transaction has been confirmed. Go in here, and that's where we want to edit liquidity. And now I got some USDC, and I want to 97, and I want to, yeah, almost 100. So I put max, and then I want to approve it. So I need to approve. Press approve. Boom. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna cost me $11. Yeah, my gas fees. We go for that. We say okay, and then once that has been confirmed, you see also then my MetaMask disappears. Once that has been confirmed, then you go back. I'll take this away. I go back now to mining. You see, there are a few moves there that you have to do. Okay, in this case, I had to convert my ETH to USDC, and now I go down to the pool that I want to, and I want to stake USDC. So I go stake, and I guess I don't have any available, so we gotta wait until that transaction has been done. That can always take a little. Looking for, I mean, I gotta say, when you do this on Binance, it's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker, and on Binance, it's a lot cheaper. Funny enough, you know, on Polygon Matic, I don't find that. It is cheaper, that's for sure. Faster. Well, I still haven't really, you know, haven't been convinced yet. So I want to go in now, and I want to check on my Etherscan what's going on here, right? What's going on? So I go here, and then I go view on Etherscan. Pops up, and then see. It's approved, pending. What does that mean? We don't approved, pending. So we gotta wait for that. That's lovely. You see, when you gotta do 20 transactions a day, right? This can take a long time. This can take a long time, and that irritates me. It irritates me a lot. But that's just how that goes. But what you can do then, you can go back to your MetaMask now, and then you can see you can speed it up. So let's speed it up for the sake of not wasting too much time. And then let's just pay, no, that was $12. Oh, what happened? $14. Maybe in 30 seconds. So let's say $14. Very likely. But yeah, let's speed it up. Boom. And then you see now I speed up. Save. Doesn't really costly here. That's you know, $18 and $100. There we just lost our entire 20% that we were supposed to make. Now the transaction is confirmed. Yeah, so I guess this is not a good thing. This is not a good thing to do if you only want to put a $20 or $100 into staking. You have to pay 20% commission. Anyway, it went through. So you go back here. So you go stake. What do you mean? There's still none. I mean, there gotta be some now. I mean, yes, it always takes a little bit of time. You gotta be patient and actually not worry that it's gone and so on. It's refresh. Let's go stake the USDC. What is this also? Why is it still pending here? Approve USDC. Yeah, that's what we did. Dropped and replaced. Yeah, we did replace it. So. Okay, I don't know why, so I will try to go back to to Liquidity and see, did we actually do that transaction? Do we still have some USDC? So we still, if we still got 97 available, well then that means that we didn't provide the liquidity. Or it didn't go through. So we'll try it again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see 20,000 in Bitcoin. Pretty sure. Okay, I don't know. It didn't go through, so we're gonna add liquidity again, and let's hope this time it's gonna work. So let's confirm it. $27 now. Yeah. Now we're paying, as I said, now we're paying $27 to stake $100 for 1 year, where we only get 20% discount. Interest. That's real monkey business. I mean, there's no business like show business, but this is some very bad monkey business. Anyway, now you go back to the, now it should be through. And you go back to the mining. And then let's see now, then you go down here. We want to go down to the USDC where we get the 18%. We want to stake now, let's see. And there they are. Now, thank the good Lord himself that, that this works. And then we do max. And now we are then, we got to approve that. Now, yes, it's true. We only provided like 80 and 97 USDC, but they always have some other once it gets converted into liquidity tokens, it shows a little bit more, but it's basically the same. I don't know why that is. Like it is that there's some calculations. You can look that up yourself, but that's the way it is. So we approve it, and we're gonna pay another $9. And oh, you didn't see that here. Look at this. Yeah, so we're gonna pay another $9 for doing that, and then we submit it. Yeah, so you can see this is not a good thing to do if you want to do $100, but nothing is good to do with $100. This is not staking on the, or Dodo or whatever. This is Ethereum, right? And you will see when we do that with Binance, it's a lot better. So congratulations, approve USDC, the liquidity pool. You can also watch that, and we did it, and congratulations to you and me, and especially that we did that. And then you can go down now and see that the available balance is $97. So what we actually committed in USDC terms. And they will pay you out. I think they pay you out many times a day, and you get paid out. That's another interesting thing. You get paid out in Dodo tokens. You can also then either, of course, you can convert those tokens back into USDC or do whatever what you want to do with them, send them to grandma. But you can also go and do something that is called Dodo. So that means that the tokens that you receive, you can stake them at 66.69. That's my favorite number per annum on top. Now, do you like Dodo or not Dodo? That's a whole other thing, right? So let's go in and look. I actually think that long term, Dodo also has potential. So that means you get paid out in Dodo tokens. And if we look at the Dodo price, is $1.39 with 149 million market cap. But if we look at the here. Look at this. It is down 84% from its all-time high. So you basically get paid out on Dodos. Maybe you hold those Dodos, you get 66% on them. And who knows, they might go up 4 times when the market is going to go up again. So in all, I like this. I like this venture. As I said, I did on the thumbnail, right, 20%. But as you could see here, we are doing it at 18%. So this is how we do it with Dodo. The next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna go and farm our BUSD on ramp. Remember, I want to go back and show you just so we are clear. 18% currently, it changes. So I'm gonna log out of my MetaMask because now we're gonna use Binance Smart Wallet. Here we go. This is on ramp. And as always, no, not as always. I just need to open up my Binance wallet. Do that. Then I'm gonna open here, so you can see. Oh, there we go. So that's great. We got there. We also got also got some BNB. So we want to go in and launch the app, and we want to see what's going on there and what the rates are. So on Ramp, you can also see they are compatible with obviously with Binance Smart Chain, with Polygon, and also Ethereum. What I like here, so they also have their own stablecoin. Their stablecoin is called RUSD. That's the Ramp USD token stablecoin that is pegged to the dollar. There they will only pay you 11%. But if you go down here, and that's what we're gonna do, we're gonna stake some RUSD, BUSD, and there you get 30%. And when I started this, I got 60%. Can you imagine that I start 60% in stable coins? It's almost better than investing in crypto. And here we're gonna do the same trick because they pay you out in Ramp tokens. So I take the Ramp tokens and I then stake them at 34%, which is a lovely, lovely, lovely thing. Anyway, we're gonna approve here. So again, it's it's a bit of a nasty process always, right? Yeah, there we go. And now first we need to get us some BUSD and some RUSD in order to get this little show going. And in this case, we're gonna do it on the Ramp platform. Wait. And we go here. And then we go to swap. And then they actually use pancakes. So we wanna get some from BNB to first RUSD. What do we want? We want, there's not so much, let's just get $20. And that's okay. And then we have to approve everything. Also great. Okay, let's approve. That's what we need. So we need to approve. Everything has to be approved on the blockchain. But it's literally, as you know, being your own bank. And I like at least it's approving both coins in one transaction. That is at least something. So that's done. So well, let's approve that then. Gonna get 20 of those. Why does it always go? Confirm. And you see how much cheaper it is here. 8 pennies. 8 pennies. Shame on Ethereum, really. Now here you could do it with $100 and still, get some good returns. So now we do that. Did we do that? Now it's a swap. Didn't we do the swap? I thought we did the swap, but okay. Okay, so that's done. Then we need to swap also to get some BUSD, right? And there we also want 20, so we do approve. There we go. Yeah, confirm. And swap. Request. And also you can see 30 cents. I love it. And then it's still congested, right? The Ethereum network with those fees. And we did it. So you can see we got 20 BUSD. We got problem. Then let's go and then if you want to check if you got it, you can always go here and then you can look on the Binance. We got $20 in my pocket. So we got RUSD 20 and we got 20 BUSD. So that's lovely. Here we need 50. Here it's not one-sided liquidity as it was on Dodo, but here it's stablecoin. I don't mind. So now we have done that. Then we want to go back to I guess liquidity. No, but I'm real number one here because we want to go back to Mint. Finance. There we go. And we want to then go here to where we can get 30%. So that means that we are farming, staking, depositing, doing monkey business, banking business at 30%. So we go in here and now we want to, that's again, you see, this is the step that I again forgot. We got to convert them into the liquidity pool token. Hey, that is also always so. That again takes a little more time. So then we have to go back to liquidity. And then, yeah, add liquidity. So add liquidity. And we want to maximize our 20 RUSD. And you can see 20 RUSD are equal to 19.24 BUSD. And then we say add liquidity. And then we're going to get liquidity tokens that's going to represent the worth of 40. No, I'm just going to say $40, right? So we confirm it. And it's also a lot quicker on Binance, huh? That goes real smooth. I should have started with that. So there will be no hanky-panky there. And add liquidity. It looks like now we got our liquidity pool tokens. We got 1.03. So now we go here and we go to Mint, Binance. And then you can see, now we can go here where, and now it changed to 34%. Do you see that? Am I, no, that's the ramp. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just. Now we go here and now we wanna deposit and available on 19 and we're gonna max it. Oh, so it's all together 19. And then we go to deposit. Opens again. Remember, if you gotta explain this to Grandma Betty, she's not gonna understand what this thing that pops up there, the MetaMask or the Binance. God forbid. You don't remember. Anyway, so that's it. We did it. Done. We did it. We have deposited 19, RUSD, BUSD. The token price is $2, and then you can see down here deposited value 38,488, and the reward token is ramp, and this thing gets paid out. I can't remember, every 10 minutes or something. And once I get my ramp, well, then I go right down here, and then I deposit them here at 34% APY. You go in and perhaps also look at the ramp token. I think that's also a promising thing. What I tend to do is, you see ramp has 110 million market cap, and let's see how far, because it's also down from its all-time high. It's down 72%. So I think there's lots of room for them to go back to all-time highs at some point. I wanted to say another thing. The way that I do it with my own account is that every second week I tend to clean out, take my rewards, and then stake them. But that's of course how you prefer to do it. I have a suspicion that all those platforms that are not doing KYC, they will eventually need to do KYC, or they will not be able to be a part of this, because it is basically doing financial business. So then there's another platform is my container, and I like them. So I like my container because it's basically an aggregator where you can go in and you can, instead of staking on various different platforms, because once you grow your portfolio and you got I don't know, 50 positions, then you don't want to go through all this every a few times a week, or even every day. It takes too much time. So I think my container still don't have that many coins. I'm staking actually on my container. I'm staking Cartesi at 43%, LiveFi at 22%. So far it's been very good. And I like the interface, the user interface and the experience. Happy you were here. I love you, and I'll see you soon.